Hi guys, today in this video I'm going to explain the depreciation accounting basics, the starting class of the depreciation accounting. Depreciation means a fall in the value of asset. Suppose you purchased a scooter for 1 lakh rupees and you used it for 1 year. After using 1 year, if you want to sell it, will you get 1 lakh rupees? No, probably 90 or 80. Supposing 80,000, then 1 lakh minus 80,000 is equal to 20,000. This 20,000 is the fall in the value of asset or scooter. That 20,000 is treated as depreciation. This depreciation is to be recorded in the books of accounts. How? Take for example, machinery purchased on 1/10/2020. Cost of the machinery 1 lakh. Life of the asset. Asset means this machine 10 years. Prepare machinery account, depreciation account for 3 years ending on 31st March each year. Now, this problem is about a straight line method. There are different methods for calculating the amount of depreciation. In this, the first method is straight line method. Under straight line method, we record the amount of depreciation with the same amount. Every year, the same amount of depreciation. In this problem, first year depreciation 10,000, second year depreciation 10,000. The same is recorded here also. Depreciation first year 10,000, second year 10,000, third year 10,000, like that. Every year the same amount of depreciation. Since it is the same amount of depreciation, it is also called fixed installment method. If you put these amounts in the graph for the depreciation, a straight line will be formed. That's why it is called straight line method. Now, how to record? First, we have to prepare the machinery account. Machinery is an asset. When you are preparing any asset, the accounting rule is for increase of the asset account is debited. For decrease of the asset account is credited. When you purchase a machinery, your asset value is increasing. The assets in your business are increasing in the name of machinery. That's why you have to record on the debit side. Debit side you have to write. And credit side, what you have to write? When there is a decrease in the value of this machinery, then you have to record on the credit side. This is the depreciation. So, on the date of purchase, that is 1/4/2020, you have to record depreciation on the debit side as to bank account. Why should you write to bank account? Because you are paying money, probably it is paid through bank. That's why bank balance is reduced. When bank balance is reduced, bank account is to be credited. The journal entry for this is machinery account debit to bank account. So if you post that journal entry into this account, in the machinery debit side to bank will come. Okay. Now, you have to wait till the end of the year. And at the end of the year, you have to record the amount of depreciation on the credit side, 10,000. How did you get this 10,000? Here, take this 1 lakh cost of the machine in the numerator, because the formula says depreciation per year, cost of the asset by life of the asset. Cost of the asset is 1 lakh. Life of the asset is 10 years. Then if you divide it by 10, then you will get 10,000. It means you are splitting the entire amount of 1 lakh into various years. For first year 10,000, for second year 10,000, and so on. Now this 10,000 is to be recorded on the credit side. Why should you record on the credit side? Because the machinery value is coming down, mean decreasing. Whenever it is decreasing, you should record on credit side. After writing depreciation, here you should do what? You have to take this total here, put the same amount opposite as the total 1 lakh rupees. From this 1 lakh you have to subtract this 10,000, then you will get 90,000. Write the 90,000 here, and quite opposite to this 90,000 you should write by balance carried down, because it is a balance difference between this amount and this amount. This is 90,000. Now what you have to do? This 90,000 is to be taken here, means brought down to the next year, beginning of the next year. And after writing this, you write here to balance brought down. Here you write the date of the beginning date of the next year, that is 2021 April 1st. And after that you have to wait till the end of the second year. In second year also you have to write depreciation, by depreciation. How you have recorded in the first year by depreciation, the same way you have to record at the end of the second year by depreciation. Just like a copy and paste here, 10,000. Again, you have to balance the account. What do you mean by balance? Balance means taking the debit total here, take the same amount on the opposite side, this minus this 10,000, then you will get 80,000 difference. That difference is recorded here, and this 80 against this 80,000 here you have to record by balance carried down. Here the date is year ending date, same date. Now I have shown some arrows here. Why? See, the flow of amounts are moving like following these arrows. This amount is coming here. This amount is coming here. From this you are subtracting this, and again this amount is coming here. This amount is coming here. This amount is coming here. From this you are subtracting this. Like that, flow of amounts, so that you will understand easily. Third year also the same procedure, that is this 80,000 is to be brought down here, write the same amount here, same amount is to be taken in the total here. From this again 10,000 by depreciation 10,000, this minus this 70,000, and this will be the opening balance of the next year. But here I have not shown here. But if you continue the asset account for further years, and you have to follow the same procedure. Once you complete this machinery account, and now you open this depreciation account. In the depreciation account, whatever amounts you have recorded as by depreciation, this 10,000, this 10,000, this 10,000, all these 10,000s are recorded on the debit side each year separately. This 10,000 depreciation is recorded here by writing to machinery account. Why to machinery account? Because you are bringing this amount from machinery account from the credit side. You are bringing this amount from the machinery account. That's why you have to write to machinery. What is the date? Whatever date you have recorded here, the same date. And this 10,000 is to be transferred to profit and loss account. Why? Because at the end of the year, you have to prepare final accounts. In the final accounts, you are preparing profit and loss account. In profit and loss account, debit side you have to write all expenses and losses. Since depreciation is a loss, you should transfer this amount to the profit and loss account. Once you transfer this amount to the profit and loss account, the depreciation account will be simply closed. Debit side 10,000, credit side 10,000. Equal. Then you have to show that fact that it is equal and it is balanced, closed. Put this amount here, put this amount here, over. Now second year, take this amount, put here, write here to machinery, put the date, same procedure. 10,000 is to be recorded again here. This total is 10,000, this total is 10,000. Over. Account is balanced. Third year, you should bring this amount from third year, this amount, write to machinery, write by profit and loss account. This is short form of profit and loss account, P and L account. Like this, and put this here, close the account. Accounts are over. This is the way you have to follow how to prepare machinery account or any asset account and depreciation account. This method is straight line method. Why you call it straight line method? Because the amount of depreciation for every year same. That's why it is called straight line method.